Portugal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Terrific header! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is very well defended. Bellingham. Soyuncu clears. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's played him through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi! Oh, it's taken a touch. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's through the middle. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Oh, in he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Darwin. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. Portugal have it back and can go again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to tick it up a notch after the break.
60,332.
Nunez. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a good run down the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. Can he get away here? Vitinha with the clearance. Sönchu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Romero spots it and intercepts. That's going to go a long way. That has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety. And that has played to that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's heaved it away. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Darwin. Nunez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min had a shot. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. And it's played for. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. That looks a good ball through. Nunez, great chance! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he spark a counter here? Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And straight into the wall. He's through here. Now it's Darwin. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
There's the start of the second half. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Nicely worked. He's only too happy to take that back. Caught offside that time. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely measured pass. Darwin. He's found some space. He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Abiati deals with it effortlessly. João Cancelo. A searching ball that into space. That's the throw. Son Heung-min, he is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. There's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got a side of goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the end. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ricky Puig is offering some sort of an apology there. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Batistuta. Caught offside that time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Batistuta. Always onto this. Great chance! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Real chance! And that has been knocked clear. Beraldo makes the interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Batistuta might just make this. Great shot at goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From today's match are now available.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can.
898.
And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Kanav! It's fallen kindly here. Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pickford catches it safely.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Oh, here's a chance! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Substitution for Portugal, number 28, Ricky
So the
Puig.
manager can make a change
Number
for the
7,
first time in the game here.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 11, Messi, number 19,
And here's Lukebakio.
Yamal, number 6, Mbappe,
And he's on his way!
coming on the field, number
And the
87,
shot!
John Neves,
And that is
number
certainly
20,
not what he had in mind.
Lukebakio, number 10, Robert Lewandowski, number 21, Phil Foden, number 27.
Kamavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Today that smoking is only allowed in
Any
areas
reflections
shown.
on what... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just... Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Taken back almost at once. That is a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Romero gets it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Messi. Hakimi. That's a throw. Serginho. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nicely aimed pass. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a shot! Missed by a fraction. Pickford getting this one clear. Cristiano goes in for the header!
Added time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Going to be disappointed with that. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
But we are already promptly back on. He's through, it's one-on-one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Batistuta. Serginho. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marcano with the clearance. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Shifted upfield. Roberto Carlos does really well there, strong defending. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's ambitious. Vinicius Junior. Deftly away. Kubasi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Beraldo gets over and intercepts.
Portugal need to give it everything they have.
And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Real chance here, shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Okay, interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo, Musiala, still goalless. Engages and forces him off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Works it forward. That has been cut short. Messi, Madrid finding their passes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Messi. He's through, now is it? And the finish! And another try! Loose, that's another chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musiala gets it clear. Messi. That has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared away. He's having a hit! And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got rid. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a little off target. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe, he has found the way. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution for Portugal, number 8, Federico Valverde. Number
So
6,
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
number 19.
So the first moment of real
Number
significance.
7.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 87, John Neves.
Another
Number
throw-in.
27, number 21, Phil Foden.
Intercepts the throw.
Number
That's
10,
well read.
Robert Lewandowski.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 20,
There's a
Luka
real
Modric.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Played into space out wide. He's had a hit! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Against
atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Up for a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez. Marcano with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Batistuta. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Hullet. And there's the shot! Messi is there to clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Hullet. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
So a Barcelona free kick. He went for the curler. The final seconds now. Oh, good. And Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Out of play for a throw. And here's Perez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rice! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cleared without hesitation. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel clears. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's really well cleared. Cross flung into... Oh, smashing header! And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that looks a... Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Batistuta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been one straight back.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hermes. Doué. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Yamal clears. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's been picked out. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van der Vaart standing over it. That has been knocked clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. 5 minutes till the break. Speculative strike.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams. Chouameni. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control. Oh, what has happened here? It's Van der Vaart! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doué. Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cristiano Ronaldo, Chouameni, and it's Batistuta.
Portugal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up. But it's...
There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
4 added minutes
David
have been
Villa.
indicated.
Oh, he's bustling. He's had a hit! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. And the shot! And the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Just a quick reminder today.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the fifth time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Batistuta! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rodri, Cafu. Cafu! And that is out and behind, it's a good block. India with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and the finish! Valverde clears it away. Picked out brilliantly. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Mbappe. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Torres. Gabriel makes the interception. Fernando Torres. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now there's a fine ball. And Torres! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He can run onto that, and he gets rid in a hurry. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11,
Portugal choosing
Messi.
to make the first
Number
change.
6, Mbappe.
3-0, and things are
Number
starting to look
19,
awfully cosy.
Yamal. Number 8,
Petit
Federico
moved on
Valverde.
forwards.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
Bastoni
Number
spots it
20,
and intercepts.
Luka Bacchio.
Now it's
Number
Batistuta.
27,
That's a
number
nicely measured
21,
pass.
Phil Foden.
Ivan Marcano gets it away.
John Neves. The attendance for this
Well,
match
there's a
was
probing ball.
70,987.
And it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold clears. Lewandowski. Spread it left. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres has a go! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Petit. Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lewandowski. India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it was.
Now the finish! It's there! Heavily bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, and that is as far as it goes. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Security
So
staff,
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A beautifully policed at midfield.
Yamal! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are...
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back. Looks for the finish. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a pass!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. Messi chasing after it. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get rid. Marcano cuts out the pass. 75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. He has done it. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 79 minutes is number 27.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.